Hi, everybody! Today we're going to see how I draw Day 5 of March of Robots. Just so you know, there's a coloring book that you can get through Amazon. Just follow the link in my description and you can get a coloring book to show me how you color to how I draw. Okay, sketching first and then Sharpies. So if you don't want to watch the sketch portion of the video where I sketch the entire thing out, look at the description and you'll find a link that you can click on that will take you to the Sharpie portion of the video. I'll even include one for color. But for those of you that are going to stick around, I'm going to start off with a quick sketch for myself and get us going. Day 5. All right, Day 5. We're still alive. Let's see what we can do. I'm trying to mix it up, trying to do something different, but you know, it all ends up coming out the same. I mean, it's not the same, but I want to do something a little crazier, a little, you know, unconventional. Does that make sense? Ooh, I like that. I like that. Let's do. Ooh, there we go. There we go. That's what I'm gonna do. Spider legs, right? What's funny is I just talked about how everybody does like the pointy legs and it's impossible and that kind of thing, but here I am drawing some kind of impossible pointy spider thing. Ooh, and let's do like let's say it's got like weapons, you know, some kind of gun, something, but it's like sticks. Right? There we go. Just something to make it different, something to try, something I haven't done before. You know, and that's really what I'm going for. It's some kind of strange silhouette. You know, it's like, what does this make? What does it become? What does it make me think of? Does it stand out? Does it make it different? I like playing with the Star Wars philosophy of every character should be identified by its silhouette. That's what I'm doing here. Okay, so I'm ready to go. I say we welcome all the skippers and get going. Welcome, skippers. Welcome to the Sharpie portion of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe because I do a different drawing every day. You can join along and have some fun. I'm going to be using a Sharpie fine point for the most part. I'm going to switch over to a Sharpie pen every now and then, but for the most part, you're going to see it real big. And if you want to see other robots and what I've been doing for the whole month, check out that playlist there, but check out the playlist in general because I do so many things that I may have already drawn what you're looking for. So just check out the playlist, hit subscribe, and hit that bell. Definitely hit that bell because that's gonna make a nice sound. Watch, do it. Ding! All right, gonna dive right in with some circles because they're robots and they got eyes, right? That's how we always look at it. Every robot's got an eye. Does it? No. But for some reason, that's what we draw. We tend to draw like these eye-looking things, you know? And, ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Let's do this. Let's get kind of, not really natural with it, but unnatural with it, right? A little, what are you doing? Where is this coming from, you know? It's like, this is not robotic. Getting a little nature in here, you know, a little robots don't look like this, you know, and that's what I'm going for. Just some kind of, what is it? Some kind of strange creature that's built on mechanical parts, right? Ooh, and let's do some kind of like teeth, right? Some kind of, now it's starting to look like some kind of insect. And let's do that, okay? So they look like teeth, but I need to build robot parts into it. So let's do this real quick. Let's kind of make it some kind of mechanical something in here, you know? Sometimes when I'm sketching stuff like this, I'm like, okay, there's no way that looks robotic. How can that be, you know? But I go back and I look at Chocolate Soup, the guy who started this, and see what he does. And there's lots of times where his drawings, it's like, there's no way that's mechanical. You know, it's like, you drew a puppet and you just drew lines on it to make it like robot parts. But I get it. That's the fun of it. That's the creative side of, why not? Let's just do some strange things that, you know, who knows what they do. And who knows why they're shaped like this. But You know, that's the you don't understand this robot and the world that this robot came from, society. That's that part of the construction by the aliens that built this, separate from your amount of knowledge. You know, it's like you don't understand how something was built like this, but that's why they had to build it like that. You know, it's got parts, it's got it was designed, right? And that's kind of the whole thing. That's what I was going for. It's like it was we tell stories and create things by what we understand. So sometimes we have to look at it as like, this was made by something we don't understand. Think of it this way. What if a jellyfish were able to make stuff? Would they make it looking like men? No, they would make it looking like them. They would make it like some kind of, you know, jellyfish looking robotic thing. So that's why I kind of like playing around with, well, let's change the shape of what we're doing and see how we feel about it. You know, see where it goes from here. The strange alien nature to it. You know, it's mixing it up 100% of what we normally do. All right, so let's give it a head or a top of the engine part type thing. And let's see, how about for this, we break it up a little bit. Come down, do one of these, and do that. We're gonna make this, I don't know what I drew there, so let's just like say, okay, well then that's got some kind of pivot, extra piston thing, like that. So we'll do the same thing over here. Right? Why not? Why not? And I love to break up the silhouette. Like, what if there's something back behind it, but we can't quite see it, you know, and it's got antenna or pistons or extra parts that who knows what's back there, you know? It's just part of the manufacturing plate, right? Speaking of plates, let's do that. Let's say that's part of the manufacturing plate. Then you can remove these and get into the insides, right? Why not? Why not? We're just coming up with crazy things because we can. Okay, let's give it arms. Let's say it's got some kind of something like that, right? Again, I'm just trying to break up the long straight space we do for everything, or the recognizable things that we do for robots. You know, I want to make this alien. I want to make this completely 100% manufactured by things we don't understand, right? Okay, so I said guns. I said some kind of something, some kind of weapons from here. So let's do that. Let's give it a big old barrel of something like this, where it's attached. We're gonna draw the center of it like that. Then we'll draw like some kind of, ooh, let's do this. How about we do this? This is the barrel, and so it shoots out some kind of electronic signal rather than bullets to fry their enemies, right? Different. That's what we're going for. Now I gotta try to recreate that over there. Let's go ahead and finish it up. Let's make something first, and so we're gonna bring it out like this. Let's do another side. I don't know what I'm drawing. I'm just kind of drawing shapes. To say that that's ooh, let's do that. It's some kind of strange connector. and again, I'm almost thinking like, have you ever seen H.R. Giger? He's the guy who designed the Alien, right? And his stuff is just, it's like that. It's very otherworldly, because he did the same thing. He's like, I'm not creating like this was made by man. I'm creating like this was made by aliens. There. Alien weaponry. Who knows where it's made of? Awesome. Okay, so now I gotta try to figure out how to do the same thing over here. And if I don't, it's no big deal. I'm not worried about it. But now that I know what to look at, how I built it, I can draw this piece and that piece and that piece, that kind of thing. So I'm gonna draw one piece like that. Draw the stick coming through like this. The next piece like that. Then the center, the destroyer, and then the detail. See, so not so bad, not so bad. Okay, what did I do? A couple lines like that, a couple lines like that, a centerpiece, not a centerpiece, an edge piece. And if you don't get it perfect on the opposite side, oh well, who cares? No big deal. Don't stress out over it. Just have fun with it. If nothing else, if you learn anything from March of Robots, is that no one's going to tell you how to do things. So you get to do whatever you want. So don't stress out about whether something is perfect or bad or ridiculous. You draw what you want. Let's see if I can do this right. How did I do this? Up, like that. This is going across, in, back out, back in. Something like that, right? Something like that. Oh, I did this with a thick Sharpie. Let me add these lines. And did you see how I created a curve like that? So basically I started curving like this down to the middle, then curve the other way. And then you get a curve with your drawing. There's a little drawing 101 for you. What did I just teach you? Curves. All right. Okay, looks good. Let's add some little extra pieces like that. Looks good to me. Let's add, however this was connected, I don't know what this was. I was just drawing some kind of strange parts. You know, something of, are there wires? Are they connectors, tissue? I don't know. Who knows? All right, so let's draw just something simple for the middle part here. But I'm gonna draw like the piston type kind of edge. For the edges here. And then I'm gonna come in and do this. And just make something for the center, and then I'm going to draw spider legs. Now, I talked about this in the sketch, and look, I'm even starting to twist this way, which is good, because I'm not making it perfectly center. He's walking and ambling and leaning and crawling towards you, right? Let's make it different. And almost like a fly right here, you know, it's crazy. We'll do something with color. I'm not going to worry about that. Let's do... Again, like this is a manufacturing detail, but we don't know that. It's like that's a strange, who knows what, you know, but that's how they made it. That's how they manufactured it. Okay, for his legs, I want to do something like that. Okay, I'm gonna do another one over here. Something like that. And I don't know how they're gonna attach. We'll just say they kind of do like that, like the old spider leg, something in there. And that's all I'm worried about. I'm not going to do too much for the detail and that kind of stuff. That's pointless. Okay, we're going to give it some kind of hard edge foot type kind of thing, because I always talk about that, the people that draw the pointy legs, how much is like that would be impossible. That would break so fast. It'd be so heavy. I want to do some kind of flat end for a toe. So there, something like that. So now I'm going to do the rest of them. So it's kind of like a spider looking thing. So I'm just going to do the same thing. But you can't see it, it's back there. Something like that. We're going to do another one. Back like that. And the nice thing is, look, we just kind of do that because everything else is covered up by itself that you can't really see anything anyway. So we kind of got away with more. Not got away with, but we kind of eliminated the things we need to make it look like the rest of it, you know? Here, we'll do something like this. I don't know why. I don't know what that is. Is it some kind of spider leg? Who knows? Who knows? Okay, so same thing over here. Let's do... But it goes back there. Don't see it. Another one. Oh, gotta give him some legs, right? Wrong thing, wrong thing. There you go. So I say we take care of the rest with color. So that is day 5 of March of Robots.
So here's how I colored it. Tell me what you think in the comments below, or show me what you did in our Discord group. Just have fun and make it your own, because remember, this is how I draw. You draw how you draw, and we'll meet somewhere in between. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more adventures with How I Draw. Plus, don't forget to hit that notification button for new videos.